What's goody? Hey man, so today we are back at it with another quiz video for y'all, man. And today we've got, for each NBA basketball season since 1990-1991, can you name the players with the most 2-point field goals made in back-to-back games? Now, going back a long time, 36 years, 1990-1991, so 36 years, and I mean, man, oh man, what did playoff span, so this include, oh wow, that's interesting, wow. Anyways, obviously going to start with the most recent guys. We're going to start with some obvious guys. Jordan, we're going to have a Bryant. We're probably going to have a McGrady. We're probably going to have a Vince Carter. We're probably going to have, is there anybody else? Like, we're going to have a DeRozan. We might have a LeBron James. We might have a Carmelo Anthony. We might have like a Tim Duncan. We might have like a Shaquille O'Neal. David Robinson's probably here. Dominique Wilkins is up there. Isaiah Thomas is probably up here. Joe Dumars. There it is, Joe Dumars. Okay, let's go. Current. Antetokounmpo. Also Larry Bird. I just thought Larry Bird must have already did Magic Johnson too. Denver is Nikola Jokic. Lakers is going to be Anthony Davis if it's not LeBron. Sacramento is going to be De'Aaron Fox. Toronto is going to be Scotty Barnes. It's not Scotty Barnes. Well, it must be Brandon Ingram. Look at you, Brandon. I know this isn't quickly. If it's not, is this Jakob Poeltl? This is Jakob Poeltl. Okay, see, this is going to be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. New Orleans Pelicans, this is probably Zion if he played enough games. Phoenix, this is D-Book. Detroit, Cade Cunningham. This could actually be, if this isn't this year, no, it's not. That's embarrassing. Hold on, bro. Actually, hold on. We got to rearrange this desk a little bit. Y'all are too close to me. I do not have enough space for my elbows. Just 1 second. All right, see, now I feel like I have much more space on my desk. I feel like I'm not crammed up. I feel like I was typing like a T-Rex before. It's a new desk. So the monitor takes up a lot of space on the desk and everything like that, but I love this desk. Thank you to my fiance for buying this desk. It's a great desk and everything like that. James Harden or Zubac. This is Zubac then. Portland, this is going to be Damian Lillard. No, they didn't have Dame, so this is going to be... This is so interesting to me. Portland 2023, 2024. This was way after McCollum was going. Am I tripping right now? Miami, this is going to be Jimmy Butler. Washington over here, we're going to have Bradley Beal. John Wall might be here at some point. Kyrie Irving's probably here at some point. That's going to be Donovan Mitchell right there. This is going to be Jalen Brunson. We probably have a Julius Randle in here at some point, low-key. Randall be frying for random stretches. There we go. Philadelphia going to have a Joel Embiid in here a couple times. Luka Doncic might be in here. Never mind. Maybe I already put his name. I don't know. Miami here. That's going to be Adebayo if it's not Butler. Portland here. Who am I forgetting about? This isn't Scoot Henderson. This isn't Shaedon Sharp. This isn't Donovan Clingan. Am I forgetting about somebody that was like on their roster? Okay, move on. Brooklyn, this is going to be Kevin Durant. Indiana, this is going to be Halliburton. No, Siakam. Siakam probably wasn't there yet, actually. Oh, no, he wasn't, yeah. So this is going to be Miles Turner. This is going to be Sabonis. This is going to be... This isn't Buddy Hield. He didn't even shoot twos. This is going to be... Am I bugging right now? 2021, 2020. Brogdon? Oladipo, was he still here? I don't know. Memphis, John Morant. Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr. Memphis, Desmond Bain. Memphis, okay, 2020. 2020. Mike Conley might have still been there. Neither of the Gasols was still there. Zach Randolph wasn't still there. LaMarcus Aldridge never played there. Yeah, I don't know. Washington, John Wall, not Bradley Beal, not Otto Porter, not Marcin Gortat. Chicago, is this going to be Vucevic? This is going to be Levine. This is going to be for Detroit. This is that Blake Griffin year. Never mind. Drummond. There you go. Houston, if it's not James Harden, it's got to be Russell Westbrook. Okay. Memphis. Am I forgetting? The dog is at the door. The dog. It's the dog. Okay, the dog is in here now, bro. I haven't paused this quiz either of the times that I've had to pause, and I just now thought about that, and that's really embarrassing. I feel like I'm missing somebody from, like, Memphis' history or something like that. Houston, Clint Capella. There we go. Wow. Washington. The dog is so loud, bro. Washington, Phoenix, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton. This is before them. Gerald Green, like, this isn't who I'm thinking of. Dragic is who I'm thinking of. It's not him, bro. I feel like I'm about to. Bridges or Cam Johnson is probably still in college at this point too. Minnesota, Kevin Love, Garnett, Paul Pierce is going to be up here at some point. Rondo could be up here. Okay, we're moving on, bro. We're moving. Let's go back. Let's use our brains and let's just go back in time because we know Gary Payton. If it's not him, it's going to be Sean Kemp. Yeah, well, this is embarrassing. New York Knicks, Ewing, Portland, Drexler. We're going to have like some Barkleys up in here. We're going to have some Elijah Wands up in here. Abdul-Jabbar has retired by now. But, yeah, he's retired by now. Chicago, if it's not Jordan, it's going to be Pippen. We're not going to have any Rodman. Sacramento, we're going to have like a Chris Webber. We're going to have this is Vlade Divac in them. Stojakovic. No. Antoine Jameson could be here. Antoine Walker could be here. Let's actually go through and look at the teams. Phoenix with Charles Barkley. And I feel like I put dude's name down already, but maybe I don't have a brain. Dr. J is going to be up here probably. No, he was gone by then. My baby's crying, but she's fine. She's with her mother. I promise you she's cool. She's with her mom. Steve Nash, Stoudemire, Curry, Thompson. No. I guess just Clay Thompson. All right, let's go back. Let's use our brains. Sacramento, DeMarcus Cousins. See, like we're skipping stuff that we know. Brooke Lopez probably because he was like the only person on this team. Miami, D Wade. Minnesota at this time, Wiggins or Karl Anthony Towns. Milwaukee at this time, if it's not Giannis, because we already guessed, it's gonna be like not Jabari Parker, not Brandon Jennings, not Brandon Knight, not Rudy Gay could be up for Memphis. Dallas gonna be Dirk. Dallas, it's going to be Jason Kidd. Dallas, it's going to be Tyson Chandler. Dallas, it's going to be... move on. Charlotte, it's going to be Kemba Walker. Charlotte, it's going to be Michael Kidd, Gil Christ. No, it's going to be Al Jefferson. Yeah. Chicago, it's going to be D Rose. It's going to be Joakim Noah. It's going to be Carlos Boozer. It's going to be Luol Deng. There we go. Detroit around the same time. Move on. Philadelphia around the same. Michael Carter Williams. This might be a year early for him. A couple of years early for him. Is Elton Brand still here? Elton Brand's not still here. Orlando at this time. Is this going to be Dwight Howard? Houston around the same time. Is that going to be Yao Ming? Is that going to be Kevin Martin? Is that going? I don't know. Minnesota, if it's not Kevin Love, dog, I have no idea. Houston, T-Mac, Trevor Ariza. This is way too late. Yeah, I just be typing stuff. Terrible guess. New York Knicks, if this is not Carmelo Anthony, if this is not J.R. Smith, if this is not Josh Smith. Al Horford could be up here. Jeff Teague could be up here. Joe Johnson could be up here. Paul Millsap could be up here. Okay, just typing stuff again. Philadelphia, Allen Iverson. Toronto, Vince Carter. I swear I already guessed him though. I did. So it's Chris Bosh. Did I already guess him? I thought I already guessed him. Golden State Warriors. Baron Davis. Monte Ellis. Toronto Raptors again. Bargnani. Patrick Patterson. There's somebody who's slipping my mind right now, and I can't think of who it is, but it's really going to upset me. I have no idea, though. New York Knicks. This is Carmelo Anthony. Like, I think I already guessed him. Ari Stoudemire. I can't think of anyone else on those teams right now. Detroit in the 2000s. Billups. Is it going to be one of the Wallaces? Gerald Wallace there. Is it going to be New Orleans Hornets? I don't know. I know who this is. Rip Hamilton. Phoenix. Sean Marion. Toronto. Do I not remember Sean Marion playing for Toronto? It's not Joe Johnson for Atlanta. We already tried it. Denver 2000, 2001. I know this is way too late for him. I know this is way too late for anything with the Mavericks. Minnesota, it's not Garnett. Cassell. There was another point guard that he played with, but I can't remember who it was. Boston, it's not Antoine Walker. No idea. Atlanta, if it's not Dominique Wilkins. Mutombo was not putting up buckets like that. Yeah, I spelled that right. That's not him. Denver, same thing. Vancouver, not Mike Bibby. Is White Chocolate in there? That'd be cool. Okay, back up. Indiana, Reggie Miller. Rick Smits. There we go. Milwaukee, Marquise Johnson. The defender wasn't doing that. I can't even think of his name. Sidney Moncrief, but he played in like the 80s. He was like 80s. He might have been 70s. Like he was not. Yeah. Milwaukee, Denver, Milwaukee, Orlando, Hardaway. Where's going to do this? Golden State Warriors, Chris Mullin. Beyond me, brother. Los Angeles Lakers. Is this going to be James Worthy? Is this going to be I guess a lot of defense. I don't know. San Antonio Spurs. This is not going to be David Robinson. This is not going to be. I know he was going. He played in the 70s. Clippers. Do I not know basketball? Miami. The big man. No, he wasn't there yet, bro. He could be here for somebody else, but he wasn't there yet. Seattle, I can't think of that. Washington Bullets, I know Elvin Hayes was gone. I know Wes Unseld played. I know these guys played in like the 70s, or in like the 70s. I can't think of anyone else, though. Like, it's not Manu Bowl. It's not like Muggsy Bogues anywhere. Pierre, please. Playoffs for the Spurs. Like, this is way before Rodman was there. That's way before any of that stuff. Los Angeles Lakers 95, 96. This wasn't a very good Lakers team. Move on, man. I think this is the year before Shaq came, or maybe like the year Shaq signed, something like that. New Orleans Hornets. Not David West. I think it's too early for Chris Paul. I think it's a year too early. Pierre, can you please? I think it's a year too early for Chris Paul. I dislike him. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Houston. It's not Tracy McGrady, Yao Ming, Kevin Martin. It's not Luis. It was Luis Scola. Minnesota, I can't even think of anyone else. That's not like Wiggins, Kevin Love, one of the I can't Anthony Towns. I can't even think of anyone else. 2011, 2012, that's David Lee. He was on the Knicks too. That's right. Yeah, that's David Lee. Because I just have to think of what era of the Warriors that was. Pierre, please don't bark. There's 50 seconds left in the quiz. Please, you're the reason I keep getting interrupted partially. He frustrates me. Pierre, don't start. He's a French bulldog. If anyone in here has French bulldogs, you understand how they are. He's not my dog. He's my fiance's dog. I dislike him. Memphis. Bro, who am I forgetting? Like Dylan Brooks? I was about to say, bro. Valanciunas? I guess Steven Adams and Brandon Clark, because I was like, I feel like this is a big man, not Jaren Jackson Jr. And I thought Marc Gasol, and I was like, well, wait, Marc Gasol got traded for Valanciunas, and I think we actually might have picked him up in free agency. No, he definitely got traded, though. He definitely got traded for Valanciunas. Anyways, so I was like, Valanciunas, he could be the only guy, and it was him. I can't believe it was actually him. I was like, if it's not him, it's a sixth man, and I just wasted. It was Greg Monroe, and I thought about guessing him for a Pistons one, but then I think I got the Pistons one, so I never ended up guessing him. Anyways, I just wasted 20 seconds talking about how I got that answer right for no reason. Stephon Marbury's a bad miss. Grant Hill's a terrible miss. Abdul Rahim's, it's okay. It's a pretty bad miss. Latrell Sprewell, I forget Latrell Sprewell on every single quiz I do that has anything to do with the 90s and the 2000s. Glenn Rice, I feel like I forget 70% of the time. Danny Manning, I feel like I forget. I feel like just Grant Hill, if it's any quiz with the 90s or early 2000s, you can count on me forgetting Latrell Sprewell, Grant Hill, and Glenn Rice every single time. But we got an 89%. The average is 77. I'm not mad at that. Let's look at the stats. Let's see, did we miss? Grant Hill's probably our worst miss, if I had to guess. We don't have any terrible misses. Actually, Grant Hill is our worst miss. Well, 62% is pretty bad. But, I mean, we don't have anything in, like, those first two rows. It's a terrible miss. And then you go down here, and it's all of our misses are, like, where nobody was getting them. Like, Luis Scola was a pull that almost nobody got. TJ Warren did this. The only time I would have thought to think TJ Warren for the Pacers would have been Bubble Warren. So, for that to be 2017, 2018, I would have never guessed it. Anyways, I love it a lot. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching as always. Great day of divisional round football ahead of us. Great weekend of divisional round football ahead of us. Even though Lord knows what's going on with Sam Darnold. Please don't forget to keep God first no matter what. Let me know what type of content y'all want to see. I do plan on making a video about the Lakers probably tomorrow or Monday. They play tonight, so I was going to make that video today, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I love it. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching as always, and peace out.